Winter's Tale is supposed to belong in the magic realism genre, but the movie is not quite magical and the tone is false.
Robbing the place, you know?
Talented writer Akiva Goldsman, making his directorial debut, tried to achieve the unachievable. Make a movie based on the sprawling 1983 novel by Mark Helprin that was deemed unfilmable by many, and needless to say, Goldsman failed miserably. For a magic realism movie to work, the film must have enough charm, but must not take itself seriously. Winter's Tale is so earnest that the magic is gone, even if there's a flying horse. Yes, a flying horse.
Yours is the kind of love that makes the world all warm.
The saving grace of the movie is Colin Farrell, even with that wretched haircut. He's Peter Lake, an orphan drifter in 1916 New York, and then he falls in love with the transcendent Jessica Brown Findlay from Downton Abbey. These two actors almost make the movie watchable.
So I was told.
Winter's Tale is an eclectic cast, even though they're largely forgettable. Russell Crowe is a demon with a bad Irish accent, and Will Smith cameos as Lucifer, wearing a Jimi Hendrix t-shirt. Time travel, romance, mysticism, Winter's Tale tries to do so much with so little character or plot development. We're supposed to just embrace it all under the guise of love. Well, it didn't work.
What's happening here?
I don't know, Jennifer Connelly. I'm as confused as you are. And for that, Winter's Tale gets 1.5, not a love story for the ages, kisses. From magical realism to forbidden love, let's talk about endless love. If you're a child of the 80s, you might remember the original and schmaltzy Endless Love starring Brooke Shields and Martin Hewitt. The new version makes the forbidden romance more realistic, but it's so lacking in originality as to be obvious and utterly boring.
The best days of your life.
In this Romeo and Juliet rehash, Alex Pettyfer is the poor David and Gabrielle Wilde is the rich Jade. And then families intervene and then blah blah blah. The end.
It does have a few secrets.
The bottom line, this slick rehash is still watchable because unlike Winter's Tale, it knows what it is. A sweeping melodrama about teenage romance that defies all odds. And for that, Endless Love gets 2, but please end it now. Kisses. So there you have it, movie buffs. If I were you, I'll forget about watching movies this weekend and instead concentrate on making my loved one happy, like buying flowers. I'm Manny, the movie guy. Happy Valentine's!